Damn it, changed for it.
Yeah. You're a short light. I know one thing, when I first took that fill this morning for the first time, I was pissing every 30 minutes. Well, mine is a diuretic. That's one of the side effects. Glad I'm not working. Hello, kitty cat. Got a Siamese kitty cat. That's from the rain yesterday. Rain, rain, go away. We haven't had the street sweeper through here yet either. Now I'll pick up all that sand. Maybe a car coming behind us. Yeah, it is. There's a cat staring at us. Not too much traffic out tonight. Not much traffic out. Let's take a break. My legs cramped up on me this morning after I took the pill. And they're acting like they're getting ready to do it again. Yeah. What's that?
Some kid kicking a board, karate thing, getting a black belt.
A black belt or a green belt?
Black, I guess.
Yeah, I could have got that when I was down there at Penn Valley. Problem is, I didn't want to put the time into it. Here comes the truck and a trailer. Ain't no horse. You know, I'm glad I'm not fucking with those horses anymore.
No shit. I run into a girl that has fucking horses, I'm going the other way. Fuck that.
If she's from Texas, she may have a whole range of wild Mustangs.
Never know.
Hope nobody stops and proposition us like they did last year down on the square. Yeah, I'll throw your stuff in the back and I'll take you where you want. Yeah, all right. I pedaled my ass on the way back and don't have to listen to you saying that proposition.
Say it's downhill from here, bitch. Why do you think I need to run?
They don't know that because they're driving. You're not on a bike feeling your train going uphill. Those two gals were scared. We should get offered them a bike and take a ride with us.
They're too lazy, probably.
What we'd be doing is freaking them out. At least we had some fun if they get their dumbass dumped. Well, I can ride a bike. 1 block later, kerbang. And it's caught on YouTube camera. They turned that secondhand store into a grocery store.
I wonder how long that'll last.
Don't know. It's better than that secondhand store.
There ain't been anything in there for a long time.
Yeah, about a year. when it was secondhand. Went in there looking around. You had a consignment of a whole bunch of Ryobi tools, hand tools. Planer, drill press, everything Ryobi. About $2,000. But the problem is, what am I going to do with it in my small apartment? I got one now, I need batteries for the fucker. But I ain't buying the batteries because I'll be using them about once every 2 years.
The DeWalt that I got?
What?
I got DeWalt. I got Deborah's drill and her saw.
Uh-huh.
And her drill, the battery's done. I mean, it won't work. So I got another drill that's mine. So between all of them, the batteries work the same. So I bought 2 batteries. That's $100.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too. Or I can buy one battery and charger, but a lithium.
If you don't use them, they're not worth buying new batteries.
Well, the last time I used it was on the blue bike, and I put kickstand on it. Then I had a bolt sticking out on it. Had to get a grinder put on it.
What I'd like to have, they got a new deal, well, I don't know if it's new, but it's a 4-inch angle grinder with the battery. That works pretty good.
Works good if you're on the exhaust system.
When we scrapped that truck,
Yeah.
we had a bunch of cable, brake lines, and shit like that were still attached. We took that grinder, buzzed them off.
That's what I use mine for. The thing on the bike, I had to sit there and grind that bolt off, and I did a pretty good job of grinding it. I flared the end of the bolt out so it wouldn't come out, and it's nice and flush. Still got it too. It's somewhere in the closet there. Still got most of my drills and got sheetrock stuff. Then when I was working out there at the Royal Stadium about 4 or 5 years ago, taking those seats apart, I had a 3/8 socket adapter so I can pop the nuts on the seats. Just my own.
Why'd you have to use your own tools?
Because their drills are cheap.
Should have used their tools.